Before we begin, I would like to wish you all a good day to everyone watching this clip. And I would very like to know how things are going on at your side. Any significant event lately or any changes from your neighborhood? Feel free to comment below. Now, let's move on to today's story with your familiar narrative voice of Mary.
Not once. 22 years of playing by the rules, following orders, being invisible. 22 years of being the good girl who works two jobs, takes care of her little sister, never complains, never asks for more than she deserves. Which, apparently, is nothing. But today, I'm about to ruin my perfect record. And the worst part, I don't even realize it until it's too late. Seattle, Ashford Tower, 47th floor. Tuesday, 6:47 p.m. The service elevator dies between floors. Again, this is the third time this month, and I'm starting to think the universe has it out for cleaning staff specifically. I bang on the emergency button. Nothing. Check my phone. No signal. Of course. 23 minutes later, it jerks back to life. But instead of taking me down to the ground floor where I can finally go home, collapse into the single bed I share with Lily, and pretend today didn't happen, it goes up. To the 47th floor. Executive level. Private suites. Where people like me don't belong. The doors open. Glass. Steel. Silence so expensive it has weight. Floor-to-ceiling windows showing Seattle at dusk. Rain streaking down. City lights reflecting like diamonds. I should go back down. Press the button. Leave. But I can't. Because I've been on my feet for 11 hours straight. Because I skipped lunch to send money to Lily for textbooks. Because my throat is sandpaper, and my head is pounding, and I need water. Just water. That's it. There's a kitchenette somewhere on this floor. I've seen it on blueprints during orientation. I'll get water. I'll leave. No one will ever know. I find the kitchenette. Except it's not a kitchenette. It's attached to a private suite, Suite 4701. The CEO's personal office suite. The door is unlocked. Mental note. Billionaires are too confident in their security. I shouldn't enter. I know I shouldn't. But the door is open. The lights are off. He's clearly gone for the day. And I'm so thirsty. I slip inside and freeze. This isn't an office. This is a penthouse apartment disguised as workspace. Leather sofas, mahogany desk, bar cart with crystal decanters, view of the entire city, and a bathroom, visible through an open door. Glass, marble, gold fixtures. The kind of bathroom you see in magazines and think, people don't actually live like this. But they do. And it's right there. Gleaming. Perfect. Impossible. I just need water. That's it. Water from the sink. 30 seconds. In and out. I walk to the bathroom. Turn on the faucet. Water runs cold. Then warm. Then hot. Actually hot. Not lukewarm. Not sort of warm if you wait 15 minutes. Hot. Like my apartment building's water heater has never produced in its entire miserable existence. And that's when I see it. The shower, glass enclosure, rainfall showerhead the size of a dinner plate, steam already curling from the heat I've created, looking at me, daring me. No, absolutely not. I came for water. I got water. I'm leaving. But my feet don't move. Because I haven't had a hot shower in 3 weeks. The water heater in our building broke, and the landlord keeps promising to fix it. 3 weeks of cold showers that feel like punishment. 3 weeks of going to bed with wet hair, shivering. 3 weeks of watching Lily wrap herself in every blanket we own just to get warm enough to sleep. And here, right here, is more hot water than I've seen in months. My hand reaches for my uniform shirt. Stops. What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. This is wrong. This is trespassing. This is 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes of hot water. No one will know. He's gone. The building is empty. I'll be so careful. I'll clean up after myself. Leave no trace. Just 5 minutes of feeling human. I undress with shaking hands. Turn on the shower. Water cascades like rainfall. Perfect temperature. Perfect pressure. I step inside. And for the first time in weeks, maybe months, maybe ever, I feel warm. I close my eyes. Let the water wash away double shifts and aching feet and the constant, gnawing worry that I'm not doing enough, being enough, earning enough. Here, in this moment, I'm not the girl who counts pennies for bus fare. I'm not the girl wearing shoes with holes in the soles. I'm not the girl who pretends she's not hungry, so Lily can have seconds. Here, I'm just warm. I don't see him. Don't hear the door open. Don't sense the presence in the doorway. The man standing there, frozen, staring through fogged glass at the silhouette of a woman who has no idea she's being watched. Kovac Ashford, CEO, billionaire, the man who owns this building, this city, half the financial market, the man who was supposed to be gone, but isn't. He should leave, should announce himself, should do literally anything except stand there. But he doesn't. Because something about this, about her, the way she tilts her head back under the water, the way her shoulders relax, the small sound of relief that escapes her throat, innocent, unguarded, real. No one has been real around him in 10 years, and he can't look away. I turn off the water. Reality crashes back. Oh God, what did I just do? I grab his towel, Egyptian cotton, probably worth more than my entire wardrobe, and wrap it around myself. Heart pounding, hands shaking. I need to leave. Now. Before anyone finds out. Before I lose both my jobs. Before Lily ends up back in foster care because I couldn't keep us afloat. Before my one moment of selfishness destroys everything. I crack open the bathroom door. The office is dark. Empty. Relief floods through me. I made it. No one knows. I'll just... Working late? I scream. Actually scream, and spin around to find him, Kovac Ashford, in the flesh, leaning against his desk, arms crossed, expression unreadable, watching me, just me, in his towel, hair dripping, face burning with shame so intense I might actually die. Silence, crushing, eternal, deadly. He doesn't move, doesn't speak, just watches. Storm gray eyes taking in every detail, the towel barely covering me, the puddle of water forming at my feet, my uniform clutched against my chest like armor. My face, I'm sure, is the color of stop signs. Finally, my mouth works. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't think. I just needed water. And then I saw the shower. And I haven't had hot water in weeks. And I thought you were gone. And I swear I'll never... He holds up one hand. I stop. Instantly, like he flipped a switch. He pushes off the desk. Approaches. Slow, deliberate. Predator closing distance. I back up. Hit the bathroom door frame. Trapped. He stops 3 feet away. Close enough I smell his cologne. Cedar, leather, money. You broke into my private office. Not a question, a statement. My voice is tiny, pathetic. The door was unlocked. You used my shower. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for the water, the electricity, whatever a shower costs here. His eyebrow lifts, millimetrically. You'll pay? Yes. I don't know how much it costs, but I'll figure it out. I can work extra shifts. I'm rambling. I know I'm rambling, but I can't stop. I've never done anything like this before. Never. I don't break rules. I don't take things that aren't mine. I'm not that person. It was hot water, and I haven't been warm in so long, and my voice cracks. Actual tears in my eyes. Because this is it. This is how it ends. 22 years of being good, and one 5-minute shower ruins everything. He's silent for a long moment. Then, something shifts in his expression. The hardness softens, just slightly. Almost imperceptibly. He sees it. My genuine remorse. My panic. The fact that I'm not trying to seduce him or leverage the situation. I'm just terrified. Genuinely, innocently terrified. What's your name? The question catches me off guard. Mira Chen. Floor. 42. I'm a cleaning attendant. Junior level. I've been here 3 months, and I swear this is the first time I've ever... How old are you, Mira? Why does that matter? 22. He nods. Like that confirms something. And you live? Crown Hill. With my sister. We share an apartment. Well, a room. We share a room in an apartment. Why am I telling him this? He steps back, creates space, reaches into his desk drawer, pulls out a business card, extends it to me. Tomorrow, 8 a.m. My office. Don't be late. My stomach drops. You're firing me. His expression is unreadable. We'll discuss it tomorrow. Please don't fire me. I need this job. My sister, she's still in school, and if I lose this job, I can't afford... 8 a.m. Mira. Final, absolute, non-negotiable. I take the card with shaking hands, clutch my uniform, try to walk past him with whatever dignity I have left. His voice stops me at the door. Mira? I turn, barely. Next time you need hot water. Pause. Loaded. Dangerous. Ask. I run. Don't wait for the elevator. Take the stairs. All 47 floors. Don't stop until I'm outside. In the rain. Cold and alone and absolutely certain I just destroyed my entire life. That night, I don't sleep. I sit on the edge of the bed I share with Lily and stare at the business card. Simple. Black. Expensive. Kovac Ashford CEO. Ashford Global. And on the back, in handwriting too perfect to be real, 8 a.m. Don't run. Across the city, in a penthouse suite overlooking Seattle, Kovac Ashford stands by his window, whiskey in hand, untouched, thinking about the girl in his shower, the way she cried, apologized, offered to pay, the pure, genuine panic in her eyes, no manipulation, no agenda, no calculation, just innocence, real, terrifying, impossible innocence, something he hasn't encountered in a decade, something he thought had been bred out of people in his world, and something in him, something he thought was dead. Wakes up. Chapter 2. The meeting that changes everything. I don't sleep. How could I? Every time I close my eyes, I see him. Storm gray eyes. That unreadable expression. The way he said my name like he was filing it away for later use. 8 a.m. Don't run. But running is exactly what I want to do. 7:42 a.m. Ashford Tower lobby. I'm wearing my only dress that isn't a uniform. Navy blue. Secondhand. Clean. My hands won't stop shaking. Lily texted me this morning. You'll be fine. He probably just wants to yell at you officially before firing you. Rip the Band-Aid off. Super helpful, sis. 7:58 m. 47th floor. The elevator dings. Doors open. His assistant is waiting. Sleek suit. Perfect hair. judging me with her eyes. Mira Chen? I nod. Can't speak. Follow me. She leads me past glass walls, past people in expensive suits who don't even glance my way, past the point of no return. Stops at massive double doors, dark wood, gold handles. He's expecting you. She opens the door, gestures me in, closes it behind me, leaving me alone with him. Kovac Ashford stands by floor-to-ceiling windows, hands in pockets, navy suit that probably costs more than my yearly rent. He doesn't turn immediately, just lets me stand there, drowning in silence. Finally, sit. Not a request, a command. I sit in the leather chair across from his desk, perch on the edge, hands clasped, trying not to shake visibly. He turns, approaches, doesn't sit, leans against his desk instead, looking down at me, power play, deliberate. Do you know why you're here? My voice is barely audible. To be fired. His expression doesn't change. Is that what you think you deserve? Tears prick my eyes. I blink them back. Yes, I broke the rules. I invaded your space. I used your... My voice cracks. I'm so sorry. I know. Sorry doesn't fix it, but I am. I've never done anything like that before. Ever. I don't know what I was thinking. I just needed hot water. He says it flatly, like he's stating a fact. I nod, miserably. Silence stretches. Then, why don't you have hot water, Mira? The question throws me. What? You said you haven't had hot water in weeks. Why? Why does it matter? The building's water heater broke. Landlord hasn't fixed it. And you haven't called the city. I almost laugh. Bitter. If I call the city, the landlord retaliates, raises rent, finds violations, evicts us. I look down. I can't risk it. My sister, she's only 17. If we lose housing, she goes back into the system. I shouldn't have said that. Too much information, too personal. But he asked. And I'm too tired to lie. He's quiet for a long moment, studying me with those gray eyes that see too much. You're not fired. My head snaps up. What? You're not fired. You're reassigned. Wait, what? Reassigned. He moves around the desk, sits, opens a folder, slides it across to me. Contract. Official. My name at the top. Personal attendant. Executive floor. You'll report directly to me. I stare at the paper. At the salary listed. 5 times what I make now. 5 times. I don't understand. He leans back, fingers steepled. You made a mistake. You owned it. You didn't try to seduce me, blackmail me, or spin it into something it wasn't. Pause. You cried, apologized, offered to pay for a shower. His mouth almost curves. Almost. That kind of honesty is rare in my world. So you're... what? Rewarding me for breaking in? His eyes flash. Amusement? Irritation? I'm giving you a chance to prove that honesty wasn't an act. I look at the contract. At the number that would change everything. Lily's tuition. Hot water. Maybe even a 2-bedroom apartment. But why me? You could hire anyone. Someone qualified. Someone who hasn't already proven they make terrible decisions. He stands, walks to the window, hands in pockets. Because everyone else in this building wants something from me. Power, connections, money. He glances back. You wanted a hot shower. That's refreshingly simple. I don't know what to say. This is insane. This is too good to be true. What would I actually do? As personal attendant? He turns, fully faces me. Manage my schedule, handle personal errands, maintain my private suite. Pause. His eyes lock on mine, and the suite with the bathroom. Heat floods my face. I swear I'll never go in there again without permission. You'll go in there every day. It's part of the job. Wait. Every day? His smile is sharp, dangerous. Problem? Yes, multiple problems. Problem 1, I'll have to face the scene of my crime daily. Problem 2, I'll be working directly for him, the man who saw me in nothing but a towel. Problem 3, the way he's looking at me right now makes my skin burn. But Lily's tuition, hot water, survival, no problem. He nods, like he expected that answer. Extends his hand. Start today, 9 a.m. My assistant will show you your desk. I stand, shake his hand. Big mistake. Because the moment our skin touches, electricity. Sharp. Undeniable. His hand is warm. Firm. Holds mine a second too long. Eyes locked on mine, something burning beneath that controlled surface. Welcome to the executive floor, Mira. My voice is breathless, embarrassing. Thank you, Mr. Ashford. Kovac. I blink. What? My name is Kovac. Use it. First names. We're on first name basis now. That feels dangerous. Okay. Kovac. His name on my lips does something to his expression. Darkens it, intensifies it. He releases my hand, steps back. One rule, Mira. Of course there's a rule. Anything. His smile is slow, predatory. Next time you need something, anything, you come to me first. Understand? The weight of that statement, the implication, understood. I leave his office on shaking legs. In the elevator, I pull out my phone. Text Lily. I wasn't fired. What? What happened? I got promoted, 5 times my salary, working directly for the CEO. Mira, what did you do in that shower? Nothing. I swear, I don't know. He said I was honest. Honest people don't get promoted for trespassing. There's something else. She's right. I know she's right. Because the way he looked at me, the way he said my name, the way his hand held mine too long, that wasn't about honesty. That was about something else. Something I don't understand. Something that makes my heart race and my skin burn and my brain scream danger. But I need this job. I need the money. And if working for Kovac Ashford means facing whatever this is, then I'll face it, even if it terrifies me. That night, back in our tiny shared room, Lily corners me. Tell me everything. So I do. The shower, the confrontation, the contract, the handshake. She listens, eyes wide. Then, Mira. He's interested. I shake my head violently. No, he's not. He's my boss. He's a billionaire. I'm the girl he caught in his shower and didn't fire. She grabs my shoulders. Normal bosses fire people for that. They don't promote them. They don't offer 5 times the salary. They don't... She stops, studies my face. He likes you. Impossible. He doesn't even know me. Her smile is knowing. Dangerous. Yet. Chapter 3. The First Day and the Awakening Day. 1. 8:47 am. I'm 13 minutes early because being late would probably kill me. My new desk is outside Kovac's office. Glass. Modern. Intimidating. His assistant, Catherine, gives me a look that says she knows exactly why I'm here and doesn't approve. Coffee. Black. No sugar. On his desk by 9 a.m. sharp. She hands me a mug. Expensive porcelain. Probably costs more than my shoes. Don't spill it. Of course. Because that's exactly what I'm going to do now. 8:58 a.m. I knock on his door. Enter. I balance the coffee. Turn the handle. Step inside. He's on the phone. Back to me. standing by the window, navy suit, perfect posture, voice cold and clipped as he discusses numbers I don't understand. I approach the desk. Carefully, 1 foot at a time, almost there. Almost. My shoe catches the edge of the carpet. I stumble. Coffee sloshes, spills, directly onto his desk. All over a stack of papers. No, 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 no. I freeze. Watching dark liquid spread across documents. Kovac turns, phone still at his ear, looks at the mess, at me, standing there, mug in hand, face the color of stop signs. He doesn't even blink. I'll call you back. Ends the call. Sets phone down. Silence. Crushing. Eternal. I want to die. Actually die. Right here. Right now. I'm so sorry. No one's ever called me intelligent before. So sorry. I'll clean it up. I'll retype the documents. Do what I'm told. Exactly. He holds up one hand. You learn. I stop. You adapt. Immediately, he sets down his fork. He walks around the desk. That's rare. Picks up the papers. The conversation flows easier after that. The copies. He asks about Lily, through me, about our apartment. They are. About how we ended up alone. Really I tell him. Parents died when I was 19. I am visibly car accident. I became Lily's guardian. First day, dropped out of community college. Started working. Cracks. He listens. Actual tears threatening. Really listens. Because this is who I am. The girl who ruins everything. Who can't even deliver coffee without destroying it. Kovac sets the papers down. Approaches me. Too close. I can smell his cologne. Cedar. Clean. Expensive. Breathe, Mira. His voice is different. Softer. Almost gentle. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I just need to breathe. I do. Shakily. He takes the mug from my hands. Sets it aside. You're terrified. Not a question. I don't want to mess this up. This job. It's everything. For me and Lily. If I lose it, you're not going to lose it. His certainty is unnerving. I just spilled coffee on your desk on my first day. The corner of his mouth twitches. Wait, is he amused? It's not funny. Now he actually smiles. Small, barely there, but real. You should see your face right now. I touch my burning cheeks. I must look insane. You look. He stops. Something crosses his expression. Young. The word hangs between us. Heavy. Loaded. Young, innocent, breakable, everything he's not. He steps back, creates distance. Clean it up, then come back. We need to go over your actual responsibilities. He returns to his desk. Back to business. But something's different. Shifted. That smile. That almost laugh. Something in him cracked open. Just for a second. 20 minutes later. Coffee delivered successfully this time. I sit across from him. Notepad ready. Professional. Your primary job is to make my life easier. That means anticipating needs before I voice them. I nod. Taking notes. You'll manage my personal calendar. Not Catherine. She handles business. You handle everything else. Everything else? Like meals, dry cleaning, car service, anything that isn't directly work-related. Pause. And the suite. You'll maintain it daily. Restock. Clean. The suite. The bathroom. The scene of my crime. Heat crawls up my neck. Understood. His eyes narrow slightly. Problem. No, no problem. Liar. Massive problem. Because now I have to go into that bathroom every day. The place where I made the worst decision of my life. The place where he saw me. Where he watched me. My brain short circuits. Mira. I snap back. Yes. Sorry. I'm listening. He leans back. Studies me. You do that a lot. What? Apologize. For existing. The observation stings. Because it's true. I just don't want to be in the way. His expression shifts. Something almost like anger. You're not in the way. You work here. You belong here now. The intensity in his voice surprises me. Okay? Say it. What? Say, I belong here. My face burns. I belong here. Without the question mark. This is insane. But I try again. I belong here. His nod is approving. Better. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. What does that even mean? The rest of the morning passes in a blur. Catherine shows me systems, passwords, protocols. I take notes until my hand cramps. At noon, Kovac's door opens. Mira, lunch. I look up. You want me to order you lunch? No, you're having lunch. With me, let's go. Wait. What? 5 minutes later, private dining room. 47th floor, just us. A table set for 2. This is weird. This is definitely weird. And I don't usually eat with... Sit. I sit. Food arrives. Expensive. Too much. I can't afford any of this if he expects me to pay. I can't. This is too... It's included in your employment. Meals on days you work with me directly. Oh, that's... generous. He cuts his steak. Doesn't look at me. It's strategic. Can't have you passing out from hunger. But there's something in his tone. Something that sounds almost like concern. We eat in silence for a moment. Then, tell me about your sister. The question surprises me. Lily. You mentioned her yesterday. 17, still in school. He remembered. She's a senior, wants to study engineering. She's brilliant, way smarter than me. I doubt that. I look up. He's watching me. You navigated this building's service systems for 3 months without a single complaint from any department. That takes intelligence. Warmth spreads through my chest. Not like he's waiting to speak, like he's actually hearing me. It's unnerving and addictive. After lunch, he walks me back to my desk. Stops. Turns. You did well today, despite the coffee incident. I smile, despite myself. Despite, I'd argue because of, it broke the ice. His eyes flash, surprise, amusement. Did you just make a joke? Maybe. He almost laughs. Almost. But I see it. The crack in his armor widening. Careful, Mira. I might start to like you. He walks away before I can respond, leaving me standing there, heart pounding, face burning. That night, texting Lily. Survived day 1. Did you spill anything? Coffee, on his desk. First thing. Mira. He laughed, or almost laughed. It was weird. Weird how? Like, he's not used to laughing. Like something in him is rusty. Girl, he's falling for you. He's not. He's my boss. That's it. Famous last words. I stare at my phone, at Lily's message, at the impossible suggestion. Kovac Ashford doesn't fall for cleaning girls who break into his bathroom. He doesn't have lunch with employees. He doesn't say things like, I might start to like you. But he did. All of it. And something in his eyes when he looks at me, something hungry and controlled and barely restrained, makes me think maybe Lily isn't completely wrong. And that terrifies me more than anything. Chapter 4. The rain, the coat, and the shift day. 5:47 p.m. I'm learning his patterns. Coffee at 7 a.m. Black. Precise temperature. Lunch at noon. Whatever I order, he eats without comment. Evenings, he works late. Too late. Like he has nothing to go home to. Tonight, I'm finishing restocking his suite when the sky opens. Seattle rain, not gentle drizzle, biblical downpour, and I forgot my jacket. Again. I stare out the window at the deluge. My bus stop is 3 blocks away. I'll be soaked in seconds. But Lily needs dinner. Rent is due Friday. Can't afford a cab, so I do what I always do. Accept it. I'm halfway to the elevator when his door opens. Where are you going? I turn. Kovac stands there, tie loosened, sleeves rolled, hair slightly disheveled. Human. For once, he looks human. Home. My shift ended at 5. He checks his watch, frowns. It's a typhoon out there. It's Seattle. It's always raining. Do you have a jacket? Pause. Loaded. No. His jaw tightens. Wait here. He disappears into his suite, returns 30 seconds later, holding a black wool coat, expensive, probably designer, extends it to me. Take it. I stare at the coat like it's a snake. I can't. That's too... Mira. His voice is firm, final. Take the coat. But it's yours. What if I ruin it? His expression softens imperceptibly. Then I'll buy another one. Take it. I take the coat with trembling hands, slip it on. It's huge, swallows me whole, smells like him. Cedar and something darker. Warm. So warm. Thank you. My voice is small, genuine. He looks at me in his coat. Something flashes in his eyes. Possession, satisfaction, gone before I can name it. My driver will take you home. What? No. I can't. Not negotiable. He pulls out his phone. Types something. Marcus will be downstairs in 3 minutes. Kovac, really, I can take the bus. He steps closer. Close enough I have to tilt my head back. You work for me. That means I'm responsible for getting you home safely. Pause, his eyes boring into mine. Understand? I can't argue with that tone. Okay. The car is warm. Leather seats. Quiet. Marcus, older, kind-faced, doesn't ask questions. Just drives. I text Lily. Boss sent me home in his car, wearing his coat. Mira. What? That's not normal boss behavior. He's just being professional? Professional is calling you a cab and expensing it. This is personal. She's wrong. She has to be wrong. But the coat around my shoulders, his scent surrounding me, the way he looked at me wearing it, like I was his. My face burns in the darkness. Crown Hill, 6:23 p.m. Marcus pulls up to my building. The crappy one with peeling paint and broken buzzer. I expect judgment. Get kindness instead. Have a good evening, Miss Chen. Thank you, Marcus. I start to slip off the coat. He stops me. Mr. Ashford said to keep it. He'll expect it back tomorrow. Oh, so I have to see him tomorrow, wearing his coat, returning it. The intimacy of that. Wearing something of his, giving it back. Our hands touching in the exchange. My stomach flips. Lily takes one look at me and grins. That coat costs more than our rent. I know. I have to give it back tomorrow. Uh-huh. And what else happened today? I tell her. The rain. His insistence. The car. She listens with knowing eyes. Mira, he's courting you. He's not. He's just being protective, possessive, treating you different than any other employee. Pause. That's called courting. Old-fashioned style. The kind where he doesn't ask permission. Just claims. I don't sleep well. Because Lily's words echo. Courting, claiming, possession. And because buried under my coat, his coat, I feel safe for the first time in years. Which is dangerous. So dangerous. Day 4, 7:52 a.m. I arrive early. Coat folded carefully over my arm. Catherine eyes it. Says nothing. But her expression says everything. Kovac's door is closed. Light underneath. He's already here. I knock softly. Come in. He's at his desk. Working. Doesn't look up immediately. Morning. Morning. I approach. Extend the coat. Thank you. For yesterday. For this. He takes it. Fingers brushing mine. Electricity. Sharp. Undeniable. His eyes meet mine. Hold. Did you get home safely? Yes. Marcus was wonderful. Good. He sets the coat aside, returns to his papers. Dismissal. Clearly. But I don't move, because something's bothering me. Can I ask you something? He looks up. Surprised? Go ahead. Why are you being so nice to me? Direct, blunt, probably stupid, but I need to know. His expression shifts. Guards go up. I'm not particularly nice, Mira. Ask anyone. You gave me your coat, sent me home in your car. You have lunch with me. I stop. Because I'm pushing. And pushing him feels dangerous. He sets down his pen. Full attention on me. You want honesty? Yes. No. Maybe. Always. He stands. Moves around the desk. Stops close. Too close. But I don't step back. You're different. From everyone else in this building. This city. His voice is low, intense. You apologized for using my shower. You cried. You offered to pay. Pause, his eyes searching mine. You have no agenda, no angle. You're just... He struggles. Real. My breath catches. That's it? I'm real. In my world, that's everything. The air between us charges. He's too close. I can see gold flecks in his gray eyes, the faint stubble on his jaw, the way his chest rises and falls. I should step back, should maintain distance. Instead, your world sounds lonely. Something cracks in his expression. Raw, vulnerable, quickly hidden. It is. 2 words. But they carry weight. Years of isolation. Power without connection. Success without warmth. My heart twists. Before I can stop myself, my hand lifts, almost touches his face. Almost. He catches my wrist, gently, holds it suspended between us. Don't. Not angry, pleading. Why? His grip tightens, just slightly. Because if you touch me like that... His jaw clenches. I won't be able to maintain appropriate boundaries. Appropriate boundaries. Like boss and employee, like billionaire and cleaning girl. Like the divide that should exist but feels thinner every day. He releases my wrist, steps back, creates distance. You should start your day. I have calls. Dismissal. Final. Absolute. I leave, legs shaking, heart pounding. At my desk, I stare at nothing, processing. He wanted me to touch him, and stopped me because he can't control himself if I do. That means, no. Don't think it. Don't hope for it. But Lily's words echo. He's courting you. And for the first time, I wonder if maybe she's right. That evening, I find something on my desk. Small box. Black. Expensive. Note attached in his handwriting. You need a jacket. This one won't dwarf you. K. Inside. A women's coat. Perfect size. Wool. Soft. Beautiful. Not designer. Not flashy. Just warm. Practical. He noticed I was cold. Bought me a coat that fits. Left it without ceremony. I press the note to my chest and accept the truth I've been fighting. Kovac Ashford is courting me. Slowly. Carefully. Without asking permission. And God help me. I'm going to let him. Chapter 5. The bathroom, the tension, and the test week. 2. Day 8. I've fallen into a routine. Morning, coffee, calendar, correspondence. Afternoon, lunch with him, errands, meetings notes. Evening, maintain the suite. The suite with the bathroom. The scene where everything started. Every day, I clean it, restock towels, check supplies. Every day, I avoid looking at the shower too long. Because if I do, I remember. The water, the warmth, the moment he caught me, and my face burns. Today, I'm running late. Kovac has a dinner meeting downtown. He left at 6 p.m. Won't be back until 9, which means I have the suite to myself for 3 hours. Perfect time for deep cleaning. 7:34 p.m. His bathroom. I'm on my knees, scrubbing tile that's already spotless, because his housekeeper comes weekly, and I'm essentially just making sure everything stays perfect between visits. Which feels ridiculous. But he pays me to do this, so I do it. I'm reaching for the glass cleaner when I hear it. The suite door opening, closing, footsteps. My heart stops. He's back early, and I'm in his bathroom. Again, on my knees, in his space, exactly where I shouldn't be caught. Again. I freeze. Maybe he won't come in here. Maybe he'll just grab something and leave. Maybe... Mira. His voice, close, too close. I stand quickly, too quickly, lose balance. Catch myself on the counter. Turn to find him standing in the doorway. Tie loosened, jacket off, sleeves rolled. Looking at me with an expression I can't read. Silence. Heavy. Loaded. You're back early. Brilliant observation, Mira. His eyes don't leave mine. Meeting ended sooner than expected. He steps into the bathroom. Doesn't stop until he's close. Too close. Seems I keep finding you here. His voice is low. Dangerous. Amused. Heat floods my face. I was just cleaning, like I'm supposed to. You said to maintain the suite and I... Breathe, Mira. I do. Shakily. He leans against the doorframe, arms crossed, watching me. Do I make you nervous? Loaded question. Sometimes. Why? Because you look at me like you want to devour me. Because every time we're alone, the air gets thinner. Because I dream about you and wake up guilty and confused. I can't say any of that. You're intense. His mouth curves. Barely. Intense. Yes, you have this way of looking at people like you can see through them. His eyes darken. And what do I see when I look at you? The question steals my breath. What does he see? What do I want him to see? I don't know. Lie. I'm lying. And he knows it. He pushes off the doorframe. Approaches. Stops right in front of me. Close enough I smell his cologne. See the stubble darkening his jaw. The flecks of gold in gray eyes. I see a girl who breaks into places she shouldn't be. His voice drops. Intimate. Dangerous. Who takes risks without understanding the consequences. Closer. His hand comes up, traces the counter beside my hip, trapping me without touching. Who looks at me with wide, innocent eyes and has no idea what she does to me. My heart is thunder. Kovac. Do you know how many times I've thought about that night? Oh, God. He's talking about it. The shower. The moment. The thing we've both pretended didn't happen. I shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. His agreement is harsh. But you did. And now I can't. He stops. Jaw clenching. Fighting something. Can't what? His eyes meet mine. Burning. Can't stop thinking about it. About you. Here. Vulnerable. Innocent. His hand moves, touches my face. Feather light. Thumb stroking my cheekbone. You're testing me, Mira. Every day, just by existing. I should step away. Should create distance. Instead, I'm not trying to test you. His smile is sharp, pained. I know. That's what makes it worse. He pulls back, runs a hand through his hair. Frustrated. You should go. It's late. Dismissal. Again. But this time, I don't want to leave. What if I don't want to go? The words escape before I can stop them. He freezes, turns slowly, eyes dark. Dangerous. What? My courage falters. But I push through. You keep pushing me away, sending me home, creating distance. I step toward him. Small step. Brave step. What if I don't want distance? His expression shifts. Hunger. Warning. Restraint barely holding. Mira, you don't know what you're saying. I'm 22, not a child. You're innocent. So, his jaw clenches. So I'm not. I'm jaded and cold, and I'll ruin you. The rawness in his voice, the belief that he's poison. My heart breaks for him. Maybe I don't break as easily as you think. He moves, fast, crosses the distance, boxes me against the counter, hands on either side, trapping, not touching, but close. So close. You have no idea what you're offering. His voice is rough against my ear. No idea what I want to do to you. My breathing stutters. Tell me. Wrong thing to say, or right thing. I don't know anymore. His forehead drops to mine, eyes closed, breathing hard. I want to kiss you until you forget your own name. His hand comes up, tangles in my hair, gentle but possessive. I want to show you what real warmth feels like. Not stolen showers, not borrowed coats, real heat. His thumb strokes my jaw. Barely. Torture. I want to make you mine in every way that matters. Pause. His voice drops to whisper. But I won't. Because you deserve better than someone like me. He releases me, steps back, creating distance that feels like violence. Go home, Mira, please. The please breaks me, because Kovac Ashford doesn't beg. But he's begging now, for me to leave, before he breaks. I grab my bag, head for the door, stop in the doorway, look back. He's standing by the window, hands in pockets, shoulders tense, alone, always alone. For what it's worth. My voice is soft. I don't think you'd ruin me. Pause. I think you'd make me stronger. I leave before he can respond. In the elevator, I press my back against the wall, heart racing, hands shaking, body burning from proximity to him, from words he spoke, promises he won't let himself keep. I pull out my phone. Text Lily. I think I'm in trouble. What happened? He told me what he wants, then sent me away. And what does he want? I stare at the screen. At the truth I can barely admit. Everything. He wants everything. And what do you want? The elevator doors open. Ground floor. I step out into rain, cold, cleansing. Pull the coat, his gift, tighter around me, and admit the truth. I want everything too. His touch, his kiss, his darkness and his warmth. I want all of him. Even knowing it's dangerous, even knowing I might not survive it. That night, my phone buzzes. 11:47 p.m. Unknown number. But I know who it is. I'm sorry. For tonight, for pushing you away. I stare at the message. Type, delete, type again. Don't apologize. I understand. Do you? You're trying to protect me. From yourself? Long pause. Then. Yes. What if I don't want protection? Longer pause. I watch the dots appear, disappear, appear, finally. Then we're both in trouble, because I don't know how much longer I can stay away. I don't respond, because there's nothing to say. We both know where this is going. We both know it's inevitable. The only question is, who breaks first? Chapter 6. The Accusation Day. 12. 9:14 am. I'm at my desk when two men in suits appear. Not Kovac's people. Wrong energy, wrong presence. Security badges. Corporate Investigation Unit. Mira Chen? My stomach drops. Yes? The taller one, gray suit, hard eyes, doesn't smile. We need you to come with us. There's been an accusation of fraud involving your employee ID. the world tilts. Fraud? What? I haven't done anything. Ma'am, we can discuss this in the investigation room. Please come with us. Catherine appears, face tight. What's going on? Corporate matter. We're taking Miss Chen for questioning. Her eyes widen, not sympathy, suspicion. Everyone's staring, whispering. I'm being escorted through the office like a criminal. Investigation room. White walls, metal table, 2 chairs. They sit me down, slide a folder across. These documents were accessed using your employee credentials. 6 instances, over 2 weeks, financial records, confidential client data. I open the folder with shaking hands. My ID number, my login, my digital signature, on documents I've never seen. I didn't do this. I don't even have access to these systems. Your credentials were used. That makes you responsible. No. No. Someone stole my login. I swear I didn't. That's what they all say. 20 minutes of questions. Accusations disguised as inquiries. I'm crying by the end, humiliated, terrified. Because if they fire me for this, if they press charges... Lily. What happens to Lily? We're suspending you pending investigation. Turn in your badge. You're not to enter this building until cleared. My badge, my job, everything. Gone. I stumble out of the room. Vision blurred. Need to get my things. Need to leave before... Mira. His voice. Sharp. Concerned. I look up. Kovac. Standing by the elevators. Taking in my tear-streaked face. My shaking hands. His expression goes from concern to fury in seconds. He crosses to me. Fast. What happened? I can't speak. Can't breathe. He cups my face. Forces me to look at him. Mira, talk to me. They think, fraud, my login. I didn't do anything. Barely coherent, but he understands. His jaw clenches. Eyes go cold. Dangerous. Who questioned you? Corporate investigation. They suspended me. Said I can't come back. His hands tighten on my face, just slightly. The hell you can't. He takes my hand, pulls me toward his office. Catherine tries to intercept. Mr. Ashford, she's been suspended. Get Daniels from legal and Marcus from IT security. My office. Now. Not a request. A command that makes her flinch. He doesn't wait for response. Just pulls me inside. Closes the door. Sits me on his couch. Crouches in front of me, eye level. Look at me. I do, through tears. You didn't do this. Not a question. A statement. I didn't. I swear I didn't. I know. The certainty in his voice. The absolute belief. It breaks something in me. I sob, fully, ugly crying. He pulls me against him, wraps arms around me, lets me shatter. I've got you. I've got you. Minutes pass, or hours, I don't know. Eventually, I pull back, wipe my face. I'm sorry, I shouldn't. Stop apologizing. His voice is firm, gentle. Someone set you up. Used your credentials to access systems you don't even know exist. He stands, paces. Predator calculating. This wasn't random. Someone targeted you specifically. Which means... He stops, looks at me. Which means they're targeting me, through you. Oh, because I work for him. Because I'm close to him. Because someone noticed. This is my fault. If you hadn't... He crosses back to me, kneels, takes my hands. No, this is not your fault. This is someone being a coward, attacking you instead of me. His grip tightens, but they made a mistake, because now I'm involved, and I protect what's mine. What's mine? The possessiveness in those words should scare me. Doesn't knock on the door. Daniels, head of legal, Marcus, IT security. Both look wary, like they've never seen Kovac like this. Angry, protective, barely controlled. Tell me everything about the fraud accusation against Miss Chen. Daniels clears throat. 6 instances of unauthorized access. Employee ID 4729. That's her number. Documents accessed include... I don't care what was accessed. I care about who actually did it. He turns to Marcus. Maid, can you trace the access points? Already started. The logins came from different terminals, but none from her assigned workstation. Kovac's eyes narrow. So someone physically moved around the building using her stolen credentials. Appears so. He turns to Daniels. Drop the suspension. Reinstate her immediately. Full pay for days missed, and find whoever did this. Daniels hesitates. Sir, protocol requires... I don't care about protocol. His voice is ice. Someone framed my personal assistant. That's a direct attack on me. Find them, or I'll find someone who can. Daniels swallows. Yes, sir. They leave. Quickly. Kovac returns to me. Sits beside me on the couch. Close. Thigh pressed against mine. You're not suspended. You're not fired. You're staying. Relief floods through me. Thank you. I don't know how to... Don't thank me. He turns, looks at me with intensity that steals breath. I'm furious that someone hurt you, used you, made you cry. His hand comes up, touches my wet cheek. Nobody makes you cry. Nobody. The possessiveness, the protection, the barely leashed violence. I should be scared, should recognize danger. Instead, I lean into his touch. Why are you doing this? I'm just... Don't. His thumb presses against my lips, stopping words. Don't say, just anything. You're not just anything. Pause. His eyes searching mine. You're important, to me, and I protect what's important. My heart is thunder, because this is a confession. Clear, direct, I'm important. To Kovac Ashford, the man who has everything and needs nothing, I'm important. I don't understand. His laugh is soft, pained. Neither do I. But here we are. He stands, extends his hand. Come on. You're taking the rest of the day off, with pay. But not negotiable. You've been through enough. He walks me to the elevator, hand on my lower back. Possessive, protective. People stare, whisper. He doesn't care. At the elevator, he turns to me. Go home, rest. I'll call you tonight. You don't have to... His hand cups my face, gentle, firm. I want to. Is that okay? The vulnerability in asking. The man who commands empires asking permission to call me. Yes. His smile is quick, real. Good. The elevator arrives. I step in. Doors start to close. His hand shoots out. Stops them. Mira? Yeah? His eyes are dark. Serious. Burning. They won't get away with this. Whoever did this to you. I promise. The doors close. I lean against the wall, heart racing. He just declared war. For me. Protected me. Believed me. Fought for me. Without hesitation, that evening, 8:47 p.m., my phone rings. His number. I answer immediately. Hello? How are you? His voice, softer than at work. More human. Better. Still shaken, but better. I found who did it. My breath catches. What? Junior accountant, Carl Morrison. He's been skimming funds for months. Used your credentials to cover his tracks. Thought you'd be an easy target. Pause. His voice drops. Dangerous. He was wrong. What happens now? He's been terminated. Criminal charges filed. He won't work in the city again. The finality, the ruthlessness. Done. For me. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't... I'll always protect you, Mira. Always. The weight of that promise. Why? Long silence. Then, because you're mine in every way that matters, even if I haven't said it, even if I keep pushing you away. His voice roughens. You're mine, and I protect what's mine. My eyes fill with tears. Good tears this time. Kovac. You don't have to say anything. Just know. You're safe. With me. Always. Pause. Get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. He hangs up before I can respond, leaving me holding the phone, crying, smiling, because for the first time, someone fought for me, someone protected me, someone claimed me, and I realize I'm his. I've been his since the moment he found me in his shower. I just didn't know it yet. Chapter 7. The Jealousy, the Rage, and the Breaking Point. Day 15. Back to normal. Supposedly. Except nothing feels normal anymore. Not after the fraud accusation. Not after he called me his. Not after I admitted to myself that I'm falling for him. Not falling. Fallen. Past tense. Done. Irreversible. 10:23 a.m. I'm delivering contracts to the legal department, 3rd floor. Different world. Lawyers in expensive suits. Marble floors. Glass walls. I'm waiting for signatures when he appears. Director of Acquisitions. Chase Sterling, 40-something. Handsome in that polished, predatory way. He's never spoken to me before. Today, he does. You're Ashford's new assistant, aren't you? I look up. Professional smile. Yes. Mira Chen. He extends his hand. Holds mine too long. Chase Sterling. I've seen you around. Hard not to notice. The way he says notice. Loaded. Inappropriate. I pull my hand back. I'm just here for signatures. He leans against the desk. Too close. You know, if you ever get tired of the top floor, my department could use someone like you. Someone like me. I'm happy where I am. Thank you. His smile widens. Doesn't reach his eyes. He works you too hard. Man like that doesn't appreciate what's right in front of him. Pause. His eyes travel down. Up. I would. My skin crawls. I need those signatures, please. He signs. Slowly, deliberately making me wait. Slides the contracts back. Fingers brushing mine. Think about it. My office. Better hours. Better perks. I grab the contracts. Leave without responding. Back at my desk. Hands shaking. It wasn't assault. Wasn't even harassment, technically. But it felt wrong. Invasive. Like he was claiming space that isn't his. I'm filing the contracts when Kovac's door opens. Mira. Meeting notes from... He stops. Looks at me. Really looks. What happened? I paste on a smile. Nothing. Just delivering contracts. His eyes narrow. You're upset. I'm fine. He crosses to my desk. Leans down. Voice low. Don't lie to me. What happened? The intensity. The concern. I cave. Director Sterling. He was... friendly. Overly friendly. Kovac goes very still. Dangerously still. A friendly how? Just comments? About noticing me? About me working for you? Suggesting I transfer to his department? I don't mention the way Sterling looked at me. The touch that lasted too long. But Kovac's expression says he's filling in the blanks, and what he's imagining makes his jaw clench. Eyes go cold. Stay here. Not a request. A command. He's gone before I can respond. I try to work. Can't focus. Because I know that look. That tone. Kovac is angry. Really angry. And Chase Sterling just became a target. 20 minutes later. Raised voices from the hallway. I stand. Approach Kovac's office. The door is open. Inside, Kovac, Chase Sterling. Backed against the wall. Kovac's hand fisted in Sterling's collar, inches from his face. You touched her. Kovac's voice is lethal. Quiet. More terrifying than shouting. I didn't. It was just conversation. You offered her a position. Implied I don't appreciate her. Looked at her like... His grip tightens. Sterling's face reddens. Like she's something you could have. Something you could take. I should intervene. Should stop this. But I'm frozen. Watching. Because I've never seen Kovac like this. Uncontrolled, violent, barely leashed rage, terrifying. And, God help me, protective. She's not available. Not to you. Not to anyone. Do you understand? Sterling nods. Frantic. I didn't know. I'm sorry. You didn't know she's mine. Now you do. He releases Sterling, who stumbles, straightens his jacket with shaking hands. Get out, and if you speak to her again, if you even look at her, I'll destroy you. Not metaphorically. Literally, Sterling flees. Practically runs. Kovac turns. Sees me standing there. Our eyes meet. His chest is heaving. Knuckles white. Control hanging by a thread. How much did you hear? All of it. Enough. He runs a hand through his hair, frustrated, ashamed. I shouldn't have. That was unprofessional. I step into the office, close the door behind me. You defended me. His laugh is harsh. I almost assaulted a colleague because he looked at you wrong. That's not defense. That's... He stops, turns away. I'm losing control. Over you. Because of you. I approach him. Slowly. Stop behind him. Close enough to touch. Maybe I don't want you in control. He spins, eyes wild. You don't know what you're saying. I do. You've been holding back, pushing me away, creating distance. I step closer. Brave. Terrified. Certain. What if I don't want distance anymore? His jaw clenches, hands fisting at his sides. Mira, don't. Why not? Because if you keep looking at me like that, if you keep... He stops. Breathes. Struggles. I'm trying to be good, to do the right thing, to not take advantage of... What if I want you to? Wrong thing to say. Or exactly the right thing. He moves. Fast. Crosses the distance. Backs me against his desk. Hands on either side. Trapping. Not touching, but everywhere. You have no idea what you're offering. His voice is rough. Desperate. No idea what I've been holding back. Forehead drops to mine. Eyes closed. Breathing ragged. Every day. Watching you. Being near you. Smelling your perfume. Hearing your laugh. His hand comes up. Tangles in my hair. Gentle. Possessive. It's torture. Your torture. My hands find his chest. Feel his heart pounding. Then stop torturing yourself. His eyes snap open. Dark. Burning. If I touch you the way I want, I won't stop. Good. One word. But it changes everything. His control snaps. Hand tightens in my hair, tilts my head back. His lips hover over mine, not touching, barely. Last chance, Mira. Tell me to stop. My voice is breathless, certain. No. He kisses me. Finally. Not gentle, not tentative, consuming, desperate. Like he's been starving and I'm oxygen. His mouth claims mine, demanding, taking, giving. I gasp. He deepens the kiss, tongue sliding against mine, teaching me, claiming me. My hands fist in his shirt, pulling him closer. Never close enough. He lifts me, sets me on his desk, steps between my legs, pulls me flush against him, keeps kissing me like he'll die if he stops. His hands, everywhere, My face, my neck, my waist, my thighs, reverent, possessive, learning me. I arch into him, wanting more, needing. He pulls back, barely. Forehead pressed to mine, both of us breathing hard, hearts pounding. Mine, whispered. Fierce, final. Say it. My voice is shaking. Sure. Yours. Again. Yours. I'm yours. Satisfaction blazes in his eyes. He kisses me again. Softer this time. Slower. Like he has all the time in the world. Like I'm something precious he's finally allowed to touch. When we finally break apart, I'm dizzy. Lips swollen. Hair mussed. Dress wrinkled. He looks equally wrecked. Hair disheveled. Tie askew. Eyes dark with want. I should apologize. I touch his face. Stop the words. Don't. Don't apologize for this. His hand covers mine. Holds it against his jaw. I've wanted this. Wanted you. Since the moment I saw you in my shower. Pause. His thumb strokes my palm. I tried to stay away. To be professional. To not. His voice roughens. But I can't. Not anymore. You're mine. And I'm keeping you. The possessiveness should scare me. Instead, it feels like home. I'm not going anywhere. His smile is devastating. Good, because I'd chase you to the ends of the earth. I'd find you. He means it, completely, and I believe him. That night, his penthouse, for the first time, he insisted. After the kiss, after everything, I want you close, where I can protect you, where no one can touch you. So here I am, in his space, his world, floor-to-ceiling windows, city lights below, rain against glass, and him, watching me take it all in. It's beautiful. He moves behind me, wraps arms around my waist, pulls me against him. It's empty, has been for years. Pause. His lips brush my ear. Until now. I turn in his arms, look up at him. What happens now? His hand cups my face. Now, I take care of you, protect you, keep you safe. He kisses my forehead, soft, reverent. And maybe, if you'll let me, I'll love you. My breath catches, because that's not possession, that's vulnerability. Maybe I already let you. His smile is real, unguarded, beautiful. Then we're both in trouble. He kisses me again. Tender this time, full of promise. And I know, this is just the beginning. Chapter 8. The night, the vulnerability, and the claim. His penthouse. 9:47 p.m. I'm standing in Kovac's kitchen wearing his shirt. My dress is draped over a chair, shoes by the door. Reality suspended. He insisted I stay. After the kiss. After everything. I'm not letting you go home alone. Not after Sterling. Not when... He didn't finish. Didn't need to. Not when you're finally mine. He's making tea. Actual tea. With careful precision, watching water boil, measuring leaves, domestic, human. I'm perched on a bar stool, drowning in his shirt, trying to process. Today, I was kissed by Kovac Ashford, on his desk, in his office. Today, everything changed. He slides a mug across. Our fingers brush. Still electric. Will always be electric. You're quiet. I wrap hands around warmth. Processing. His mouth curves. Almost a smile. Regretting? No, never. The certainty in my voice surprises us both. He comes around the counter, stands close, not touching, just close, like he needs proximity. I need to tell you something. His voice is serious, guarded, fear spikes through me. Okay. He runs a hand through his hair, frustrated, vulnerable. I'm not good at this. Relationships, Feelings? Any of it? Pause. I've had arrangements, transactions, things that looked like relationships but weren't. I set down my mug, give him full attention. Why are you telling me this? His eyes meet mine, raw, honest, because you deserve to know that I don't know how to do this properly, how to be what you need. He steps closer, cups my face. But I want to try. With you. Only you. My heart does something complicated. Because this man, powerful, controlled, seemingly invincible, is terrified of me, of this, of feeling something real. I cover his hands with mine. I don't need you to be perfect. I just need you to be honest. Relief floods his expression. I can do honest. He pulls me against him, arms around me, holding tight. Honest is, I've thought about you every day since the shower. Every night. Constantly. His voice is rough against my hair. Honest is, when Sterling touched you today, I wanted to break his hand. Tighter. Honest is, you scare me. Because I've never felt like this. Never wanted someone this much. Never needed... He stops, breathes. I've never needed anyone, until you. I pull back, look up at him. I'm scared too. You're everything, and I'm... everything to me. He cuts me off. Fierce. Certain. You're everything to me, Mira. Don't diminish that. He kisses me. Soft. Slow, full of promises, different from the office, less desperate, more reverent, like he's memorizing, savoring. When we break apart, I'm breathless. Stay tonight, please. Not demanding, asking, vulnerable in a way I've never seen. Okay. His bedroom, understated luxury, massive bed, city lights through windows. He gives me space. Turns down the bed, keeps distance, like he's afraid of scaring me. I'll sleep on the couch if you want. No. I cross to him, take his hand. I want you here, with me. His eyes search mine. Mira, I need you to understand. If you stay in this bed with me... He struggles. I won't. We won't. I'm not asking for that. Not tonight. But having you close... holding you. It's intimate. He nods. More intimate than other things. For me. Understanding crashes over me. This man has had sex. Plenty. Transactions, like he said. But intimacy, real closeness, vulnerability, that's what terrifies him. That's what he's offering me. I want that too. The closeness. Not just... I gesture vaguely, face burning. His smile is gentle. You can't even say it. I'm trying to be mature. He touches my face, tender. You're perfect, exactly as you are. We climb into bed, awkward at first. Then he pulls me against him, back to his chest, arms wrapped around, possessive, protective, safe. Is this okay? My voice is small. More than okay. We lie in darkness, rain against windows, his heartbeat against my back. Silence. But comfortable. Like we've done this 1,000 times. Then, can I ask you something? His voice is careful. Anything. Sterling today, when he touched you, you pulled away immediately, like... He stops. Has anyone ever... Oh. He's asking without asking. Heat floods my face. Good thing he can't see. No. Never. I feel him tense behind me. Never. I've been busy. With Lily. With work. With surviving. Pause. And no one ever made me want to. Silence. Then. Until. My heart pounds. Truth. He wants truth. Until a billionaire caught me in his shower. He pulls me tighter, face buried in my hair, breathing hard, like my admission affected him physically. Mira. My name is prayer, curse, promise. You're telling me, yes. One word, but it confirms everything. He turns me, gently, until we're face to face. His eyes are dark, burning, overwhelmed. You're giving me something no one else has had. Not just virginity, though that too. Trust, vulnerability, firsts. Only if you want it. His laugh is shaky. Want it? Mira, I want everything. Every first, every moment, every... He stops, overwhelmed. But not tonight, not rushed, not when you're emotional and I'm barely controlled. He kisses my forehead. Tender. When I have you, really have you, it'll be because you're ready. Not because things escalated. Not because we got carried away. Pause. You deserve more than that. My eyes burn. Good tears. Because he's right, and I love him for it. Wait. Love? Oh no. Oh God. I love him. The realization must show on my face, because he touches my cheek. What? I can't say it. Not yet. Too soon. Too fast. Nothing. Just thank you. For understanding. He knows I'm lying, but doesn't push. Just pulls me close again. Holds me. Sleep. I've got you. I drift off in his arms. Safe, warm, claimed, and completely, irrevocably in love. I wake to darkness, disoriented. Rain harder now. Thunder distant. Kovac's arm still around me. But he's awake. I feel it in his breathing. The tension. Can't sleep. His voice is rough. Thinking. About... Pause. His hand traces patterns on my arm. About how much I want to keep you. How terrified I am of losing you. I turn. Face him in darkness. I'm not going anywhere. You say that now. But when you really know me, the things I've done, the person I am underneath, his voice cracks. You might run. I find his face in darkness. Cup it. I've seen you angry, possessive, violent, and I'm still here. Pause. Whatever darkness you think you have, it doesn't scare me. His forehead touches mine. It should, but it doesn't. He kisses me. Desperate, grateful, consuming, not demanding, expressing. Everything he can't say in words. When we break apart, we're both breathing hard. I'm falling in love with you. His confession, raw, vulnerable, terrifying for him. My heart stops, restarts, explodes. Good. He pulls back, trying to see my face. Good. I smile. Despite darkness, despite fear. Because I'm already there. The sound he makes, relief and joy and disbelief. He kisses me again. Slower. Deeper. Reverent. Like I'm something holy. Mine, whispered against my lips. Yours, whispered back. We fall asleep tangled together, hearts beating in sync, two broken people finding wholeness in each other. And for the first time in years, for both of us, we're not alone. Chapter 9. The Terror Day 18. Everything is perfect. Too perfect. I should have known. I'm living between two worlds now. My apartment with Lily, Kovac's penthouse most nights. He hasn't asked me to move in officially. But I have a drawer, a toothbrush, space in his closet. We're building something. Slowly, carefully. He kisses me goodbye every morning, texts me throughout the day, holds me every night. It's terrifying and perfect until it's not. 2:47 p.m. I'm leaving the building, running errands for Kovac, dry cleaning pickup, lunch order for late meeting, normal tasks. The parking garage is quiet, too quiet. My car, his car, technically, the one he insists I use now, is on level 3. I'm almost there when I hear it. Footsteps, behind me. Fast, I turn. 2 men, ski masks, moving toward me with purpose. My heart stops. Run. I need to run. I drop the dry cleaning. Sprint. But they're faster. A hand grabs my arm, yanks me back. I scream. Another hand clamps over my mouth. Rough, chemical smell on the cloth. No, 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 no. I bite down. Hard. Taste blood. A grunt. The hand loosens. I twist. Knee comes up. Connects. Self-defense class Lily made me take 3 years ago. Muscle memory kicks in. I break free. Run, screaming. Help! Someone help! Running footsteps behind me, getting closer. I reach for my phone. Fumbling. Fingers shaking. Speed dial. Kovac. Number 1. Please answer. Please. Mira. His voice. I sob in relief. Kovac. Help. Garage. There. A hand grabs my hair. Yanks me backward. I scream. Phone flies from my hand. Shatters on concrete. His voice. Distant. Furious. Mira! But I can't answer, because the cloth is back. Over my mouth. Over my nose. Chemical smell. Sweet. Wrong. My vision blurs. Legs give out. I fight. God. I fight. But the world is fading. Going dark. The last thing I hear. Move fast. He'll come. Then nothing. Kovac's POV. First and only time. The line goes dead. Her screams still echoing in his ears. Kovac is out of his office before his phone hits the desk. Running. Something he never does. Executives don't run. But Mira is in danger. And nothing else matters. Catherine jumps as he bursts past. Sir, your meeting. Call Marcus. Tell him to track Mira's phone. Now. He's in the elevator. Smashing the garage button. 17 floors. Too slow. Too slow. His heart is thunder. Mind racing. Ice-cold calculation mixed with primal terror. If they hurt her. If they touch her. If they... His hands fist. Knuckles white. Whoever took her is already dead. They just don't know it yet. Garage level 3. Elevator doors open. He sees it immediately. Her items scattered. Dry cleaning on the ground. Phone shattered. Pieces everywhere. Blood. Small drops. On the concrete. Her blood. Something in him fractures. His phone rings. Marcus. Sir. Her phone's destroyed. But I'm pulling garage security footage now. Send it to my phone. And get every available man. I want the building locked down. Every exit. Every... His voice breaks. Kovac Ashford. Who never breaks. Breaking. Find her. Whatever it takes. Find her. Back to Mira's POV. I wake to darkness. Cold. Pain. My head is pounding. Mouth tastes like chemicals. Wrists bound. Zip ties. Tight. Cutting into skin. I'm in. A van. Moving. Engine rumbling beneath me. Memory floods back. The garage. The men. The cloth. Terror claws up my throat. Voices. Front seats. 2 men. Talking low. Said to keep her quiet. Not hurt her. She bit me. That's hurting. Boss wants her intact. Leverage against Ashford. Leverage. They took me to get to Kovac. Cold calculation cuts through panic. They want me alive. Intact. That gives me time. Time for Kovac to find me. Because he will. I know he will. He promised. Always. Protection. Always. I stay still. Pretend to sleep. Listen. How much longer? 20 minutes. Boss is waiting at the warehouse. Warehouse. 20 minutes outside the city. I file the information away. In case I need to escape on my own. The van stops. Doors open. Rough hands pull me out. I'm carried. Inside, cold space. Echoes. Dropped onto a chair. Hands cut free only to be retied to the chair arms. The mask comes off. A man. 50-something. Expensive suit. Cold eyes. I don't know him, but I recognize power, wealth, danger. Miss Chen. I apologize for the dramatics. His voice is smooth, educated, wrong. But you've become quite valuable to me. I find my voice, shaking but clear. Who are you? His smile is thin. Someone who Kovac Ashford has hurt very badly. Cost me contracts. Money. Reputation. He circles me. Predator. But you're his weakness. Everyone knows it. The way he looks at you, protects you, possesses you. He stops in front of me, tilts my chin up. I jerk away. He laughs. Feisty? I see why he likes you. Terror and rage war inside me. He'll find me, and when he does, oh, I'm counting on it. The smile widens. Cruel. That's the point, dear. He comes for you. Emotional, reckless, unguarded. Pause. And I destroy him? No, I'm bait. Trap. The thing that gets him killed. He won't come alone. He has people, and I have leverage. You. He nods to one of his men, who holds up a phone. Camera pointed at me. Smile for the camera, Miss Chen. Let's show your boyfriend what happens when people cross me. Kovac's POV. His phone buzzes. Video message. Unknown number. He opens it and nearly destroys his phone. Mira, tied to a chair, bruise forming on her cheek, eyes wide with fear, but alive, conscious, fighting. The man behind her, Richard Crane, rival investor. Someone Kovac destroyed in a hostile takeover 2 years ago. Crane's voice on video. Mr. Ashford, I believe I have something of yours. Come alone. Warehouse District, Pier 47. 1 hour, or I start hurting her. The video ends. Rage, pure, incandescent, nuclear. Kovac makes 3 calls. Marcus, get me blueprints of every warehouse on Pier 47 and 20 men. His lawyer, liquidate Crane Industries, every asset. Burn it all. His head of security, I'm going in. If I don't walk out with her, level the building. He's in his car, driving, breaking every traffic law. 45 minutes to Pier 47. 45 minutes of imagining what they're doing to her. His hands shake on the steering wheel. Kovac Ashford, who never shakes, shaking, because she's his world, and someone took her. And they're going to pay. Back to Mira's POV. 30 minutes pass, 40, 50. Crane is pacing, phone to his ear, agitated. He should be here by now. Crash. The warehouse door explodes inward, not kicked, not opened, blown off its hinges. Kovac walks through smoke and debris, alone, like Crane demanded. But there's nothing vulnerable about him. He's death, wrapped in expensive suit, controlled fury incarnate. His eyes find mine. Across the warehouse. Relief flashes, then cold calculation. Let her go. His voice echoes. Absolute. Final. Crane laughs, pulls a gun, points it at my head. I don't think so. You're going to watch me? Kovac moves. Fast, impossibly fast. Covers the distance in seconds, grabs Crane's wrist, twists, gun drops, bone cracks. Crane screams. Kovac doesn't stop, hits him. Once, precise, brutal. Crane goes down, stays down. Then Kovac is at my side, cutting my bonds, hands gentle despite the violence seconds before. Mira, God, Mira, are you hurt? His hands cup my face, shaking, searching for injuries. I'm okay. My voice breaks. He pulls me against him, crushes me to his chest, trembling. Actually trembling. When I heard you scream, I thought, he can't finish. Sirens. Outside. Marcus and security flooding in. Police. Ambulance. Chaos. But Kovac doesn't let go. Holds me like I'll disappear if he loosens his grip. Later. Hospital. Just observation. Minor bruises. Nothing serious. He hasn't left my side. Sits beside the bed, holding my hand. Hasn't spoken much, just holds, like I'm his anchor. Finally. I'm moving you into the penthouse, permanently. Security on you at all times. I don't care if you argue. I won't. He looks up. Surprised. You won't. I squeeze his hand. I'm scared, and I want to be with you. Where it's safe. His eyes close, relief washing over him. I'll keep you safe, I swear. His voice breaks. I can't lose you. You're everything. My entire world. If something happened, I pull him close. He buries his face in my shoulder, and Kovac Ashford, powerful, controlled, unbreakable, cries, silent, shaking, letting go of the terror he's been holding. I hold him, let him break, let him heal. I'm here, I'm safe. We're okay. He pulls back, wipes his face. Embarrassed. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Not for feeling. Not with me. He nods, composes himself, then reaches into his pocket, pulls out a small box. My heart stops. I was going to wait, do this properly. Romantic dinner, perfect moment. His smile is shaky. But I almost lost you today, and I won't wait anymore. He opens the box. Ring. Simple. Perfect. Diamond that catches light. Marry me, Mira. Not someday. Now. Soon. As soon as possible. His eyes are desperate. Vulnerable. I need you to be mine. Legally. Completely. Forever. Tears stream down my face. Yes. No hesitation. No doubt. Yes. Always yes. He slides the ring on, kisses me. Soft. Reverent. Forever. Mine. Yours. Always. Chapter 10. The Promise. The Circle. And forever. 2 days after the kidnapping. Back at the penthouse. I haven't been alone since. Kovac won't let me out of his sight. Not controlling. Protective. There's a difference. And after everything, I don't want to be alone either. Evening. 8:34 p.m. He's in his office. Conference call with lawyers. Destroying what's left of Crane's empire. Thorough. Absolute. The way he does everything. I'm supposed to be resting. Doctor's orders. Instead, I'm standing in his bathroom. Our bathroom now. Staring at the shower. Where everything started. 3 weeks ago, I broke in here. Desperate for hot water. For warmth. For a moment of feeling like someone else. I was scared. Poor. Alone. Convinced I'd always be invisible. Now, ring on my finger. His name I'll take. A future I never imagined. All because of this shower. The absurdity makes me laugh. I turn it on. Watch water cascade. Steam rise. Remember that night. The terror when he caught me. The humiliation. The way he looked at me. Like I was something precious. Even then, before I can stop myself, I'm undressing. The water is perfect, just like I remember. Hot, cleansing, safe. I close my eyes, let it wash away the last 2 days. The fear, the zip ties, the warehouse. Just water, just warmth, just... If I catch you in my shower again. I gasp, spin, Kovac, leaning against the doorframe, arms crossed, eyes dark with amusement and something deeper, watching me. Like that first night, but different. No anger, no shock. Just possession, certainty. Mine. My face burns. I wanted to... He pushes off the doorframe, approaches slowly. Wanted to what? Relive the moment you invaded my space? His voice is teasing. Dangerous. Intimate. The moment you changed my entire life. He stops outside the glass, watching me through steam. Do you remember what I said that first time? My heart pounds. You said a lot of things. His smile is slow, predatory. I said, if I catch you like this in my bathroom again. He pauses. Deliberate, torturous. Well, Mira, I caught you, again. Heat that has nothing to do with water floods through me. What are you going to do about it? Brave words, voice shaking. His eyes darken. Burn. Everything I've been holding back. He starts unbuttoning his shirt. Slow, eyes never leaving mine. That first night, I wanted to join you, pin you against that tile, show you what real warmth feels like. Shirt drops, revealing tattoos, scars, perfect muscle. But I couldn't. You were innocent, scared, not mine yet. Belt, pants, controlled, deliberate. Now. He opens the glass door, steps in, water hitting both of us. Now you're mine, completely, and I'm done holding back. He pulls me against him, skin to skin, water cascading over us both. His hand tangles in my wet hair, tilts my head back. Tell me you want this. His voice is rough, desperate for consent despite everything. I want this. I want you. All of you. He kisses me. Not gentle, not tentative, consuming, years of restraint shattering. His hands everywhere, learning, claiming, worshipping, mine doing the same, tracing scars, feeling muscle, learning him. He pulls back just enough to whisper, I love you, more than anything, more than this empire, more than my own life. His forehead touches mine, vulnerable, open. You're my everything, Mira. My salvation. My future. Tears mix with water on my face. I love you too. So much it terrifies me. His smile is soft, real, beautiful. Good. Be terrified with me. He lifts me, carries me out of the shower, water trailing to the bedroom, our bedroom, lays me down gently, like I'm something precious. And then, time passes. Intimacy happens, elegantly, privately, between them alone. Later, much later, we're tangled in sheets, his arms around me, hearts still racing, rain against windows, city lights below, perfect silence. No regrets. His voice is soft against my hair. I turn in his arms, look up at him. Not even one. He kisses my forehead, tender. Good, because you're stuck with me now. Forever. Forever sounds perfect. 3 months later. Small wedding. Just us, Lily, Marcus, a few close friends, no press, no spectacle, just love. I'm wearing white, simple dress. His ring joining the engagement ring. He's in a suit that makes him look like sin and salvation combined. The officiant asks the important question, do you, Kovac Ashford, take this woman? I do. Always. Doesn't wait for the full question. Too impatient. Laughter, even from the officiant. And do you, Mira Chen? I do. Forever. Same impatience. Same certainty. Then by the power vested in me, Kovac doesn't wait. Kisses me before the sentence finishes. Deep, claiming, promising. Our forever sealed. 6 months after wedding evening, his penthouse, our home. I'm in the kitchen, making dinner, humming. Lily's at college now. Engineering program, full scholarship, courtesy of my husband, who insists it's not charity, it's family. Arms wrap around me from behind. Familiar. Safe. Home. What are you making? I lean back against him. Your grandmother's recipe. The one you taught me. I feel him smile against my neck. Perfect. I have news. My voice is nervous, excited, terrified. He turns me around, reads my face. What kind of news? I take his hand, place it on my still flat stomach. The kind that arrives in about 7 months. Silence. His eyes wide, disbelieving. I nod, tears streaming. We're having a baby. The sound he makes, joy and terror, and overwhelming love. He drops to his knees, hands on my stomach, forehead pressed there. A baby. Our baby. His voice breaks. I'm going to be a father. I run my fingers through his hair. The best father. I know it. He looks up, eyes wet, smile devastating. I'm terrified. Me too. We laugh, cry, hold each other. Later that night, in bed, his hand never leaving my stomach. Thank you. I look at him, confused. For what? His smile is soft, genuine, unguarded. For breaking into my bathroom, for being reckless and brave and innocent. He kisses me, tender. For seeing past the monster to the man, for giving me everything I never knew I needed. My throat tightens. I should thank you for catching me, for not firing me, for... He stops me with a kiss. For falling in love with you. That was inevitable. Pause, his hand on my stomach. Protective, possessive, perfect. From the moment I saw you in my shower, laughing like you owned the world, I was yours. I curl into him, safe, loved, home. Best mistake I ever made. His laugh rumbles through his chest. Best mistake we both made. 2 years later, same bathroom, where it all began. But now there's a baby monitor on the counter. Soft sounds of our daughter sleeping. Elena, 1 year old, perfect, ours. I'm in the shower, our shower, when he appears. Familiar scene. Different context. He leans against the doorframe, smiling. Caught you again. I laugh. Going to punish me? He steps in, fully clothed, not caring, pulls me against him, water soaking his shirt. Every day, for the rest of our lives. He kisses me, deep, forever. And I think about that scared girl 3 years ago, who broke into a CEO's bathroom desperate for warmth, who found so much more. Love, safety, home, family, future, all because I was reckless enough to take a shower, and he was patient enough to wait for me to be ready. For everything. I love you, whispered against his lips. I love you too, always. Whispered back. And in the next room, our daughter stirs, coos, settles, our family, our future, our everything, built from one impossible moment in a bathroom, where a broke girl met a billionaire, and both of them found home. The end.